Hello, good morning. Welcome to my website. Thank you for taking a moment to check out what I have to offer here. I wanted to take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Ben Nickham, and I wanted to also tell you a little bit about my history, where I've come from, what I've done for various different companies, and maybe share with you what I'd like to do in the immediate future and my long term future as well. Um, to begin, we can go back to 2005. I was a younger man at that point. I was 22 years old, and I needed a job. So went to Walmart and started as a cashier there, but didn't stay there long. I was moving towards becoming a front end manager and ended up on the service desk and working layaway. Service desk lost its luster pretty early on because people yell at you quite a bit at the customer service desk. So I looked for other opportunities within the company and landed in the optical department, where I found my first job in optical retail. I had jobs previous to that, but really optical retail is where I had my first opportunity in management, and so uh, we'll just start there. With Walmart, I became a licensed optician, selling glasses and contact lenses, and basically driving sales with the company, inventory, import, export, different various jobs that I had with Walmart. And during that time, I eventually was promoted to a vision center manager, where I was over a team of about 4 to 5 people, depending on which location I was working at. At that point, I found optics to be extremely interesting, and found that the performance management and data analysis that came with management really um, vibed with me. I really enjoyed working with the numbers and kind of going over performance with the associates that were selling product for Walmart. And that was my first real experience with management in general. So Walmart was a good company, but I actually had a mentor that I met through Walmart, who had changed to a different company called America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses. Uh, she reached out to me, told me that I should really check out what was going on with this company, so I decided to make the move. And I went to America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses, and that's where I really discovered that that I have a proficiency with Microsoft Office, with a specific strength in Excel. Um, Not only did I take the existing programs and develop them for the company, but also I was able to create new programs through Microsoft Excel mainly, that did all sorts of different things. Basically, the main program that I created myself uh, created daily sales budgets as well as individual sales expectations for each salesperson based on the number of hours that they were working. And that program actually was shared, not just throughout the local district, but also in stores opening in California as the company moved westward across the entire nation, and now they've got locations everywhere. I'm not sure which of my programs are still being used with the company. I'm no longer with them. Um, but with that process in 2016, we actually brought our sales budget $150,000 over our budgeted year of 1.2 million, which was about a 12.5 increase, and it was a huge increase over our 2015 sales. So it was a successful location while I was the manager there. I ended up stepping down from there to a different location, and ended up leaving the company entirely due to a culture shift and management change at a regional level that ended up sending a lot of people like myself and other solid managers to a different company or to other options. Uh, However, I decided at that time that it would be a good idea for me to go back to school. And so that's whenever I enrolled at TCC to pursue my associate's. Well, originally I signed up for an Associates of Arts just so that I could use my electives to study mathematics mostly. And I have so far gotten through Calculus 2. I have to take Physics 1 and 2, which is really more of a science, but after that I'll have my Associate of Arts, and very likely will be taking a few additional classes so that I can have my associates in applied sciences. After that, I intend to go to UTA to finish my bachelor's degree, and then I will have all of the qualifications for a software engineer, and I'll have a bachelor's in software engineering. At that point, I'd like to really get the ball moving with pairing with existing companies to help them develop their operating systems and and basically develop plans for marketing and for business management in general. My position will be a consultant position. I mean, I probably would link up with one company in particular if they are really working on uh, a program that I believe in and feel that I could really help develop. But I've got 4 years before that's even a real opportunity. So, thank you for paying attention, and please help me share my vision. I'm very much looking forward to joining the workforce as a software engineer, as a consultant, and just as a business partner. Thank you very much.